right. Thank you guys for joining us. We're with one of our favorite small business owners. This is Chris Greenwold with Country Financial. Chris has been a partner of mine in business, a personal friend, and we've had a relationship for a number of years, and I have a lot of respect for him and his perspective on things. And I wanted to check in with Chris because things are changing so much with the real estate world, with values, with just material to renovate and remodel a home. And what are you seeing these days? What do we need to be aware of?
Well, we've got a lot that's got immediate urgency in the insurance field right now. One, as we're watching the cost of materials grow and grow and grow and the scarcity become larger and larger, it's a time where you need to talk to your insurance agent about the amount your house is insured for. The insurance company only pays so much to rebuild your house, and if materials costs are up by 30, 40%, 20%, whatever the number is, building costs are too. So we want to make sure that your homeowner's insurance reflects that.
So how do you know if it does or if it doesn't?
Reach out to the professional, call your insurance agent, have them do a valuation on your home and tell you, hey, here's what we think it would cost to rebuild, to make sure you've got a number there that doesn't end you up writing a big check if something bad happens.
Okay, so the only way to know that would be if you have that conversation. Sometimes people kind of think, well, what if I just write it out and see if values come back down? What are the risks
So
there?
I think that's a great statement, because when we start worrying about value, we leave the insurance world, because the value is what it sells for. The insurable amount's what it costs to build, and those numbers are not the same here in Central Illinois.
Okay. I know, it's nuts. We've seen lumber costs just almost triple, and it's, who knows where it's going to go these days. Just like real estate values, who knows where it's headed. What we know is the market we're in right now. Now, so I was a house that needed a new roof because of the hail damage from last summer. What do I need to be thinking as a homeowner? And then for people who don't know if they have hail damage or not, what do they need to be thinking about and by when?
Well, two things. One, if you currently have a new roof put on your home, call your insurance company and see if there's a new roof discount. A lot of times those adjusters and those insurance agents aren't always communicating perfectly. So reach out and make sure that you're getting the maximum discount you can on your home. The second thing is, if you're in a neighborhood that had hail damage and you have not had your roof looked at, have it looked at. Call a local roofing company, ask them if they'll come out and just tell you if there's hail damage. If there is, call that insurance agent and file that claim. We've only got till July 11th, one calendar year from when that storm happened, and in some cases a little longer, but by this July 11th, if your roof hasn't been replaced, you're probably not going to get the full replacement value on that roof unless you're communicating with that insurance adjuster. It's going to take beyond that time, and here's why, and putting them in touch with the roofer. Yeah. So really, if you're going to go beyond July 11th for that roof replacement, make sure that you're reaching out to your insurance company and letting them know, hey, it's going to take longer. I want to make sure and get my replacement cost. And if you live in an area where there was hail, get that checked out.
Or if your neighbor had their roof replaced, or someone down the street, and you still see those roofing company signs out there, and that's an evidence of, okay, everybody around me had their roofs replaced, maybe I need to have mine looked at too.
Absolutely, and it's not too late to have that done now.
Okay. Well, if someone needs to get a hold of you or has more questions about this, where can they find you and how will they reach out?
You can always call my office at 217-355-8675. You can private message me on Facebook. I'm sure this will be posted there. And you can also shoot me an email, chris.greenwald@countryfinancial.com.
Yep. Always, we appreciate your perspective on things, your input. We value what you have to say, or else, your job is to keep us happy and healthy and safe, and thank you for that. So thank you again.
Thank you for the opportunity.
If you have any questions, we'll follow up. Yep. And talk to you soon.